So we're getting to 25th day of October started. This is Wednesday. Everyone, this is Frontier Opening Bell. I am boosting number 5. Just a quick run through the market. For Tuesday, the Nigerian market was up very strongly, 187 billion naira in local currency. That's about 0.51%. On the general index for the Nigerian bourse, the shares of GTCO went up as the company reports a very fantastic earnings for the 9 months ended September. They've got Go Power, which reported the previous week. So investors still very optimistic on the third quarter and 9 months 2023 earnings coming through from the Nigerian market. The PRVM went up a little bit bigger, 0.65%. The Egyptian market down by 86 basis points. The Nairobi stock market fell sharply 1.68%. And the South African market up by 0.68%. Resources, industrials, and the financials were up on Tuesday. That's 70,578. Let's take down the markets. Look at some of the big stories which we're tracking, starting with the East Africa, with the Kenyan reporting that the bank lending rate is about 81-month high of about 13.83% in August. That's quite high within that economy. In the meantime, President William Ruto's government says spending dipped 29% in the third quarter ended September. And the AFDB loans to Kenya is about 84.9 billion local shillings. Burundi, in the Horn of Africa, says got about a $13 million CFDB loan for climate change resilience, while Mwanga Hakika Bank is investing 500 million shillings in Tanzania's mortgage refinancing company, that specialized vehicle that was set up to support domestic housing market in Tanzania. Those are your headlines from east of the continent. Let's move to the western side and see what's making the headline with the mini-grid leader, Husk Power, announcing $105 million sort of in new investments for its mini-grid operations in Nigeria, in Asia, and across sub-Saharan Africa. The International Energy Agency on Tuesday says it saw oil, gas, and coal demand peaking by the year 2030. Some of those outlook differ with that of OPEC+. GTCO, spoke about that earlier, share price rallied strongly 2.2% on Tuesday on the back of its latest earnings. Earnings per share came in strongly 185% on a year-on-year basis. The International Monetary Fund says it's reached a $200 million staff level agreement with Senegal. And that's good news for President Macky Sall's administration. While Orange Group reporting third quarter consolidated turnover 1.8% in positive and EBITDA of 1.4% growth. NTE Lawson will be replacing Roger Johnson as the managing director of AXA in Côte d'Ivoire, which is listed on the market. The insurance company's got footprints across Africa, including Nigeria as well and South Africa. Let's go there to the Southern Africa space and look at some of these big stories that's cropping in this Wednesday. South African Airways will tomorrow relaunch its direct flights to Brazil. That's to Rio de Janeiro, to Sao Paulo, and that will be coming up. We'll expect to see that tomorrow, Thursday. Famous Brands in South Africa listed on the GSC reporting headline earnings per share down 7%. That's 199 cents. That's what came in. And the basic earnings per share in the red by 0.23%. An African bank has issued its first ever multi-border transit bond of about $300 million in Zambia. And the country, also Zambia, will be getting about $24 million pharmaceutical supplies from Egyptian Authority for Unified Purchasing Supplies. And finally, Mozambique is looking to start placing tax on digital transactions effective from next year. Oh, great. So let's see what North Africa looking like. Egypt's looking at digital systems to manage its petrol products, while the Fitch ratings has maintained Morocco's rating unchanged at BB+. Maroc Telecom Group reporting consolidated turnover up 2.4% in the third quarter ended September. Maroc Telecoms is one of the big names within the Casablanca Stock Exchange. Tunisia and the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, or EBRD, had agreed to cut carbon emissions from electricity products, while Algeria is on track in the oil and gas sector is looking at $1 billion project for natural carbon storage. And those are the headlines across the various markets and economies in Frontier Africa. I am boosting off. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you soon.